Now it's time for interaction. So a few things we can think about. If anyone would like to share, how else would you like to see innovation in your field of study or sector? What skill sets do you think are required to achieve the innovation you have mentioned? And if you have any experience in any of the innovations that's mentioned in today's training, do you have any tips or tricks to share with the attendees on this call as well? And lastly, would you have any additional learning, free learning on innovation in this sector to share with the attendees on this call? Is there anyone who would like to share? Okay, no problem. I think because partly we are also running short of time, maybe I'll just touch quickly on this. So I guess different professions perceive innovation very differently, especially when it comes to accounting firms. It's believed that, the accounting professions, innovation, they generally originates from the technology companies providing accounting and related software. And there was actually a study done, and what they concluded was that about 41% of CFOs actually cited technology as a major source of stress in their jobs, saying that innovations in accounting are progressing so quickly that it's very difficult to keep up. So I think in terms of like any forms of transformation, there's no such thing as a one-size-fits-all approach to things. It really depends on the size and the scale of your company. And you can look into different aspects. So for example, if you start in a small firm, you can basically start with how to eliminate basic data entry processes, because the less time that you spend on manual things like that, the more time you can spend on providing more essential services to your customers. And then in terms of what skills, I personally feel that having a mindset of innovation is very important. And having basic digital literacy is definitely a key skill as well. So approach innovation with a willingness to adapt and keep an open mind. All firms can, regardless of your size and types, you can definitely benefit immensely. And with increasing like market competition everywhere, it's very hard for businesses to grow and flourish if you just keep relying on an outdated service offering. That's because your clients have now a lot more options than available in the past. So I think with that, in regards to additional learning materials, I'll be sharing a few of that in a few minutes. So let's move on. So additional reading. For women in innovation, here are a few suggested readings for you. Firstly, Inspiring Women in Innovation, Paving the Way for New Generations. Latest Women in Innovation Awards announced supporting female engineers. The third one is the gender effect on a firm's innovative activities in the emerging economies. Fourth, you would like to take a look at the 2020 watch list, Women in Innovation. And lastly, Women in Innovation, Understanding Barriers to Innovation. So additional free training. What we have here, we have a topic about empowering women through technology for sustainable goals, 5 and 7. So it talks about Wi-Fi and how how Wi-Fi needs can be to run smoothly like any electricity or water, and to promote financial independence for women while staying at home during the COVID-19 pandemic, and how we can achieve this. So to access this free training, all you need to do is firstly sign up for an account at lovespec.com. Click on your account profile on the top right-hand corner of the web page, and you see Learning Resources button on the yellow banner. Look for the course entitled Empowering Women Through Technology for Sustainable Goals 5 and 7. So next, we'll move on to the Q&A section. Anyone has any questions? Please don't be shy and ask. Okay, since that there is none, no problem. Lastly, before we wrap up, there is a survey that I need everyone to do. The link is here. Please fill in the survey form using that bit.ly link. Basically, to get your certificate of attendance, we will require you that you've complete the survey, basically. So can you take a few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, and fill in the survey using the bit.ly link on the form right here?